Hello guys, what's up, and this is TFA Gaming, and today I'm going to teach you all the new free kicks in FIFA 20. A lot has changed since last year and the new free kicks are completely different, and there are a bunch of different ways that you can take them, so let's proceed. Firstly, we'll discuss how to take a basic dipping free kick before we jump into the complex ones. Before you take the free kick in FIFA 20, you can change the standing position of your player. This year you have 3 standing positions to choose from. First being the wide standing position, the second one being the default standing position, and the last one is the straight one. To change your standing position, you need to flick your right stick left or right, and make sure you don't flick your right stick downwards accidentally, otherwise you'll start the free kick animation. To take a basic free kick in FIFA 20, first thing you need to do is aim your circle at the goal using your left stick. Once you get the circle to the desired position, you press the shoot button, and remember, as soon as you press the shoot button, the circle locks into place. Once you've done that, it's time to add the new spin mechanics with your right stick, and these are the new controls, and I will explain them later in this video. Remember, the speed that you move your right stick with affects how much spin you add to the ball. Let's say if you move your right stick too fast, then there will be more curve to the ball, but if you move it slowly, then it will be less. The last thing that you need to do is time your free kicks. Though this is completely optional, but it'll give you a more accurate shot if done correctly. To time your free kick, press the shoot button again as soon as the player's foot touches the ball, and you should see the color go green. If the color goes red or yellow, that means you mistimed it, and it will most likely miss the goal. Now that you guys completely understand the full process of taking a basic free kick, we should check out the different types of free kicks that we can perform this year. The top spin free kick. This is basically a dipping free kick that you should take around the 20 to the 30 yards mark, and to perform this free kick you need to aim at the top of the goal and then press the shoot button. The power of your shots should be slightly more than 2 bars of power, and this will lock your target into place. After you do that, flick your right stick up and then flick it back down, and this will enable the top spin trajectory. You'll see the ball go up and then dip back down to the goal, and to take the top spin free kick, use the straight or the default standing position.
And the goal, almost bewitching in its beauty. Excellent technique.
The side spin free kick. This is another free kick that you can take inside of FIFA 20 if you want to curve the ball around the wall. This free kick was known as the curve free kick back in FIFA 19. Anyways, to perform the side spin free kick, you need to aim outside the wall so that the ball can curve back in. After you've aimed your circle, press the shoot button. The shot should be about 2 bars of power, and then perform a half circle on your right stick to add the curve to the ball. Remember, the faster you move your right stick, the more curve you'll have on your ball. And make sure you switch to the wide standing position before you take this free kick.
Sinister to warrant a yellow card.
Yes, agree with that one, Derek. He's got to be careful now.
And that is a free kick artist at work. What a goal it was.
Well, let's have another look at that. When he was lining up, I'm thinking surely he's not going to shoot, but he did. It's a really lovely strike. Shouldn't be scoring from there.
Cross! Oh, what an exquisite goal! Absolute perfection.
Well, let's have a look at it again. We know he's good from dead balls. Could the keeper do better? I'm not...
The mixed spin free kick. This is basically a mix of a curve free kick and a dipping free kick. Sometimes you need to dip a free kick with a curve in the process. So to achieve the mixed spin, you need to aim your circle outside the wall, just as not as far as the side spin free kick. Once you do that, load around 2 or 2.5 bars of power and lock your target into place. And as soon as you see your player starting the animation towards the ball, move your right stick in this motion. This will enable the mixed spin trajectory on your free kick. Make sure you use the wide or the default standing position for this type of free kick.
Neymar has a go here, and that is a free kick artist at work. What a... Oh, what an exquisite goal! Absolute perfection.
The knuckleball free kick. This is one of the hardest free kicks to execute this year, and I have a full dedicated tutorial for this one if you want to check that out. To perform the knuckleball free kick, you need to be in the straight or the default standing position and aim near the corner of the goal. Then power up your shot for about 3 or 3.5 bars of power, and after you do that, flick your right stick down, then flick it back up, and then flick it back down again. Make sure you try to time this free kick since it's really random and the ball will literally go anywhere.
And that is a free kick artist at work. What a goal it was. Foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. His final warning, he's got to tread carefully from here on in.
Well, he has, yeah, but it's quite easy for the referees to throw yellow cards around willy-nilly, but not on this occasion.
Oh, the crossbar. Oh, what an exquisite goal! Absolute perfection.
The Trivela free kick. The Trivela free kick has also changed this year, and they only work in the straight standing position. So to switch your standing position, as shown before, flick your right stick and select the standing position. Once you're in the straight standing position on the ball, you need to aim outside the goal for a reverse curve. Press the shoot button to lock your target and then flick your right stick in a reverse direction of the curve. For example, if a left-footed player is taking a Trivela free kick, on this angle he will flick his right stick in this way to perform a Trivela free kick. Do remember that the speed of the flicking of the right stick will affect the amount of curve, so make sure you do it fast enough.
And a goal, almost bewitching in its beauty. Excellent technique. And that is a free kick artist at work. What a goal it was. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position.
The low driven free kick. This is one of the easiest out of them all, and it requires you to aim at the bottom of the wall. Once you aim at the bottom of the wall, the game registers it as a low driven free kick and it goes right under the wall. You need about 1 to 2 bars of power in this shot, and it works well with the wide or the standing default position.
Excellent technique.
The second man or the third man free kick. If you want to take free kicks with your second man or the third man in the wall, these are the controls to call them for a free kick. Once you have them standing next to you, you can take all the free kicks we just talked about by holding the respective button. Let's say if you want to strike a second man dipping free kick, hold the LT, L2 and then shoot. The last one we're going to talk about is the layoff free kick. Sometimes you need to add some variation in your free kick and to confuse your opponents. For that you need to lay off pass, and these are the controls for that. Alright guys, thanks for watching this video. I must say this video took so much time to make. There were so many free kicks. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you learned something from this video. Anyways, goodbye, peace.